You've got a startup and you need money, but to get it, you'll have to impress someone like me. Fondu, bite-sized restaurant reviews, co-founded by Gauri Manglik. Having trouble getting the word out about it. So far, they've raised $575,000. Let's go meet her. Gauri.
Hi.
Great to meet you.
You too.
What's the pitch?
Fondu is a quick and easy way to take a snapshot of your dining experience and share it with your friends. Instead of having to write a long review and post it to people who don't actually necessarily know who you are, you can write a really short review, 175 characters with a rating, and share it to people who actually chose to hear from you.
It's an app, correct?
Yeah.
Just on iOS or Android?
Just on iPhone right now.
How'd you come up with the idea? It's always intriguing to find out from entrepreneurs how they come up with these ideas.
The precursor to Fondu was Spot On, which we launched at TechCrunch Disrupt in May. And Spot On was more focused on personalized recommendations, so very much like Netflix recommendations, but for restaurants, bars, and coffee shops. We launched it, we got traction, and then we actually got to observe how people were using the app. And we saw that people cared more about the social dimension of it, about following their friends and seeing what their friends were saying about places, and actually telling their friends about what they thought of places, instead of opening it up to get actual recommendations.
So did you start it out of your own pocket, or did you raise money right away? And if you raised money, how did you do it?
I started it out of a class at NYU, so we were working a little bit without funding in the beginning. And then after we launched at Spot On at Disrupt, we raised just under 600. And we found an amazing lead investor called ENIAC Ventures, they focus on mobile investments. And they helped us put together the round from some amazing investors, mainly in New York.
How have you done on the publicity side?
That's been great for us, especially when we were transitioning from Spot On to Fondu. We got a good amount of press on TechCrunch and the likes. Right now our main focus is on getting more awareness in the food world, and so we've been reaching out to food bloggers and food critics, people who love already blogging about food, getting them to adopt Fondu.
You raised, I think, about $500,000 to $600,000. Are you in the market to raise more money now, or for the foreseeable future, are you okay?
We're not immediately raising money, but we are always looking for interested strategic investors. Especially, we would love to find investors who have deep connections in the food and restaurant space.
Sure. So what do you think? Would you invest in Fondu?